Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft Season 2. So, you know the deal when you start a new Minecraft world, you punch a tree, you get some wood, you make a stone pickaxe, and you make a raid farm. That's right, yeah. I've made so many raid farms in Minecraft throughout the years that I've been playing this game that I've lost track. I've literally lost track of the number of times I have made a raid farm. They're just one of my favourite things to make in Minecraft. They're kind of essential as well. And so here we are, yet again, over in the gaming district, because we are going to turn this thing into a game. The most intense game you have ever seen in Minecraft. I'm, of course, going to have to move my elytra ring. So anyway, I've been getting to work setting up this area here. That's the square that they spawn on. So we'll just mark that out. They always spawn on the northwest corner. And yeah, it's like I've made so many of these things over the years that I just know how to make them like reflex almost. Like they're like the back of my hand. It's something that I've done so many times. So you just plunk your glass there. You get rid of that piece of glass there. And then we just need to do a few more bits and pieces, build a Trident killer underneath, and then we knock out a couple more blocks for them to fall down here, specifically these four here. So we'll just do that. Yeah. Teacher's over here because he's helping out with this. This is actually Teacher's farm, like Teacher's game, and he's been helped on this one by Glyphs, one of our newer players, and she's been building the platform up above where the raids are going to spawn. And yeah, basically, I said I'd like to give you a hand making this farm slash game, because it's not a farm, it's a game. And I thought, I could lend them a hand. I know how to do these things. I've done them a few times before, and so we're just going to fill all of this in with blocks, just absolutely encase the thing, just so only the pillagers can spawn just on that one spot there. It's going to be nice and dark. They'll be spawning all the time, and yeah, nothing could be easier. Although now that it comes to making the Trident killer for the game, I'm having this mental block. Has it really been this long since I made a Trident killer? I am just having a complete meltdown. Which way does the observers go round? And I don't know. Fortunately, Teach was around to give me a hand with that one. And we have got a zombie villager stashed up down here, because we are going to need a villager for this next part. And we've done some extensive work around the area to make sure that it's all sort of low enough. The raids can't spawn down below, and we'll just block this guy in. If we ever need him, we might not, don't know yet. But we've put in a bubble column, we've leveled off all of this area here. Teacher's installed the Trident killer up here. I'll just show you that. He's also made it so that you can open the doors on it and pull out the Trident. So if someone else wants to have a go at this game, they can just come along, pick up the Trident, replace it themselves, and then off they go. And then the idea is that you go up the bubble elevator there and up the top, and you start your game. It's amazing. But yeah, Glyphs has done all of the work on that platform up the top there, more or less, by herself. And she's done an amazing job. And we're going to check that out in just a moment. But it looks like everything is in position except one key integral part. And there's no easy way to say this. I can't sugarcoat it enough. We are going to have to get some villagers. Unfortunately, I hate dealing with villagers. They're one of the most annoying things in Minecraft, but unfortunately we do need some villagers for this game to be able to work. So let's head over to Teach's base in a mo and grab some. But we've built this platform here first. So we've got a portal there, and the villagers are going to pop through that portal, and then we're going to transport them along this little highway here over to their new home underneath the platforms there, where we're going to get bad omen from that raid tower below, and that's going to give us raid after raid after raid. And yeah, this is the bit that I'm not looking forward to. So here we are over in Teach's villager breeder at his base area. There they all are. They're all mostly unemployed. And, well, some of them have got, you know, an important job that they're going to be doing. And that is providing the village for this raid game. So who's the lucky villager that's going to be coming out here in just a moment once we've got the tracks and everything installed? Teacher's just putting the finishing touches to it here. Yep, he's just putting the finishing touches to it here. And then we will be ready. Right, so over in the nether side of things, let's get rid of this fence gate here because we don't need that. And we'll just start laying a load of tracks along here. We'll alternate with a powered rail every now and then it's just a case of just keep laying tracks until we get all the way to that other portal that we've set up that's going to take us to the overworld, to that massive long highway up in the sky. So this is going to take a couple of minutes, not too long, but like I say, got to be careful. Villagers are very squishy and yeah, anyone that's worked with villagers before will know the pain, the absolute agony of working with them. So this is our first guy. He's gonna, well, he's not gonna go straight through the portal because he's in a minecart, but the moment that we break the minecart, he will be heading into the overworld, and then we'll hopefully scoop him up when we get to the other side in another minecart. And here comes the other villager, because we need more than one for this game. Let's get him through. And let's head on through ourselves. And hopefully we'll capture this guy. Yeah, he's already in there. And then it's just a case of waiting for the other one to pop through. Any second now. Any second now. There's the minecart. There he is. He's in. So now I've just got to try and finagle these so they're on different tracks each. And there's Teach. And yeah, like I say, now it's just a simple case of moving them from this portal area over to the game. I mean, how hard could it be? Well, we managed to get these two over without too much trouble. But we realised we don't actually need two right now. We only need the one, because that guy is a village. He's got a bed. He doesn't need a workstation. We'll plop him down a bell in a moment. But yeah, bed, villager, village, as far as Minecraft is concerned, and that's good enough for a raid. So the reason why I'm involved is because I said to Teach, I was like, well, one raid is all well and good, but have you ever considered two raids at the same time? And that is where these guys come in, because we are going to attempt to stack villages. It's something I've never done before, and neither has Teach, and it's a very finicky process of moving a village. So this is a village here, and there's a village over there underneath that platform, and we are going to attempt to move this village here and keep it separate to that other village, and move it a little bit at a time, bit by bit. And we've got to do this at night because they need to like link to the beds and get in the beds, and so we've got to make sure that Sonic doesn't skip the night for us. And bit by bit we are going to move them inch by inch over here. It's not going to be a very quick process. It's going to take a little while, but the village is still separate to that other village, and we're just moving it over inch by inch by inch. Right, so we've got these other two guys over here now, and of course, you know, Minecraft doesn't really want you to have two villages right next to each other, and so they're kind of fighting it. He doesn't want to claim that bed. When it's right next to it, he'll claim it, but he doesn't want to claim that particular bed, even though he can get to it. And this is why I hate working with villagers. How about the white bed? Does that make you want to sleep? Come on, guy. Just get in the bed. Just claim the bed. We only need one of you to claim that bed. Just please, for the love of God, get in the bed. Well, yeah. We've put a couple of bells down so that they are 2 different separate villages. And this guy is just not cooperating whatsoever. Come on, look. The bed is right there. Come on, just take the bed. Just take the bed. Like I say, this is kind of a new experience for me. I've never tried to stack villages like this before. Do you like that bed? Can I interest you in a bed? Oh, he's liking that bed. So, what about if we break your friend's bed? What does he feel about that? Does he want to take that other bed? Like I say, one of you is going to live. One of you is going to die. Let's put it this way, right? Who wants to live? Huh? Which one of you wants to be the one that gets to live? Ah, no, I think it's not nighttime anymore, is it? Ugh. Well, anyway, we're going to have to wait around for another nighttime, and hopefully that other guy is going to have a change of heart and he's going to claim that orange bed, because, well, really we don't necessarily need it to be the white bed, but it would be nice. So eventually we did get that other guy to claim that bed, and so we do have 2 villages in the same area. Now I know there's some farms out there that require like stacked villages for like iron farms, or you can get, you know, Silent Whisperer's 24 stacked raid farm. That's just insanity. I don't know why you'd need that many, to be honest. So we've just got a couple of players over here. We're trying it out, and we're hoping that we're going to have 2 raids running at the same time, and it'll all be good. Oh, there's Vexes. No one likes Vexes. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. I'll take that Vex head, though. That's the thing about raids. They make so much junk. But it does look as though we do have 2 raids running concurrently. Look at the amount of them. There's so many pillagers. I mean, we've got like several players over here, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. And hopefully the Vexes don't kill one of the villagers down below. But it does look as though we've managed to achieve something that I didn't even think was possible. We've got 2 raids running concurrently, and yeah, it's kind of intense. And I've popped my totem, but luckily this thing produces totems. So we're going to try and work out how to make a game out of this. So while we've got a few players over here, we thought it'd be a fun idea to put this thing through its paces and see what it can do. Well, I would call that a resounding success. There's definitely 2 raids going on at the same time in that game. So, I thought it would be fun to see how far I can go. How many rounds can I go up in this thing here? I've set my spawn down here. We're going to quickly skip the night, put my good stuff away. I've got like good gear on, but you know, we're going to see how long we can last in this thing. Of course, no bows as well, because there's no sport in that. So let's get into it. That is absolute insanity. You were not meant to see 4 Ravagers on your screen at one point in Minecraft bearing down on you. It just does not stop. I've been in here for about 50 minutes. It just doesn't end. That is insane. I just cannot believe how intense that game is. So anyway, what can I say? That was just absolutely crazy. What a game! Props to Glyphs and Teach for coming up with that one. And that's the end of the episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, like and share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.